Hi everybody, this is Bonnie and I am way behind on all my videos. I know if you've gone to my blog or if you've gone to my Facebook page, I've said this is what I'm doing for whatever and that I hopefully would get a chance to um, do a video on it. But it's the end of the school year and the kids have got so much stuff going on. I have a son that's graduating and I have another one that's going into junior high. And so there's all this end of the year stuff and awards and everything. So I've just been running. Well, I've been doing stuff. I just haven't been able to sit down and find 5 minutes to record any videos. So with that being said, I figured I better get caught up. So earlier today, I posted on my Facebook page this scrapbooking page that I'm doing a swap with our team at our team meeting that we're having. So I thought I would share with you how I made this page and what I did. It's a very simple page. So it's really quick. You could do a couple of them side by side and they'd be really cute. It's a farm page. And so let's get started on what I did. So I took a piece of crumb cake paper. It's 12 by 12. This is going to be my background. Then I took 2 sheets of 8.5 by 11. It's actually a sheet and a half. And I cut off 1.5 inches off the bottom of the 8.5 inch side. So now these are 2 inches by 10. And you need 6 of them. So once you get 6 of them, you're going to take, and I just kind of lined 2 of them up together like that. I took the wood grain stamp set and then I took some soft suede, and this is Whisper White, the regular Whisper White. It's not none of the thick kind or anything. And I stamped the block up, and then I just went to the top and I stamped down. I'll pick that up. I just stamped it up again. And this time I tried to line it up the best I could. I overlapped a little bit and pressed down. Now I don't worry about those overlaps because in my original picture where I put the photo mats, you will not see those lines. So I'll do the other ones and I will fast forward through this part. I took a sponge and I ended up sponging all around the outside edge of this just to give it a little bit more of a rustic look. Back in our crumb cake paper, and then we're going to place these on the page as we want them. Now I staggered them on the original. I liked having one go up a little bit and one going down just a little bit. I just liked that look that it gave me. Okay, did I use 6 on this? Oh, I take that back. I only used 5 of these, not 6. So, yeah, correction. Okay. So I like that, just like that. So then I'm going to go and I'm going to attach these down. And I'm going to, okay. Then the next thing I did was I decided I wanted to put some little like nails, like how they were nailed into the wall. So I took the 1 3/8 circle punch and I punched out 4 of these for each log, I guess, or block. Okay. Then the next thing I did was I took 2 photo mats and I kind of placed them on here where I thought I wanted them. Now the mats are 4, I kind of off-centered them also a little bit like this. And the mats are 4 by 5. Yeah, let me double check that. 5.5 by 4. Yes, so they're 5.5 by 4. The 2 photo mats are. So I decided where I want them, and I want them right there. Okay. Then I'm going to set this off to the side for a minute. And I'm going to bring in this little gadget. I'm not even sure what it's called. I will have to look it up. But what it has all the alphabet on here with numbers. And you turn these little dials and it can spell words on the end. And then it has blanks and question marks, and you could say whatever you want to say. It's like your own little stamp. So I went ahead and I used that, and I made this little saying that says "down on the farm." So I did that, and I just did that in basic black, and then I used the 1-inch square punch and I punched it out with the 1-inch square punch. Or you can use your trimmer and trim it down. I also went ahead and used our framelit letters, and I punched out the word farm. So I have the word farm. And then while I was getting ready, punching a bunch of stuff out, I went ahead and I took the new banner punch that we have. To think where I did with it. This is the banner punch that does 1 inch, 1.5 inch, and 2 inches. I did the 1.5 inch, and so I cut this at 1.5 inch wide, and I don't even know how long this is. It was 1.5 by 1.5, and then I stuck, but I left it a little longer so that I could hold on to it. And then I just stuck this in there and I punched it out, and it gave me like the flag like type look. So I did that. Now on these ones, I didn't just want to leave them plain. I wanted to dress them up a little bit, give them some color. So I took basic gray, and I took the came out of Perfect Pendants. It's this strip right here. I took that strip and I stamped it in the basic gray. And I just randomly stamped this on the red just to give it a little bit of texture. And I just kept doing this all the way down. So it looked like that. Then I went ahead and I stamp set. I took this one here and I took this set. And again with the basic gray. And on the blue one, and I just randomly stamped on this just to give it a little texture. And then for the last one, for the orange, this one came again out of the Perfect Pendant. And I took the little polka dots up there and I stamped that up. And I just added a bunch of polka dots. There. So now I got all those, now I got all my banners ready. So now we can go ahead and put the rest of this layout together. So we'll set that off to the side. Bring in our piece. And then we're going to take some linen thread. And I just kind of lined this across the bottom here for now. I took some of the score tape that we have. Okay. Then I went ahead and I took some pop dots or Stampin' Dimensionals. I put one over top of the tape and one down a little bit farther. So I have two dimensionals on each banner. Just kind of, I don't know, took it up here. Kind of angled them a little bit the way I wanted them to go. And you can move them. As long as they're not pushed down real hard, you should be able to move these a little bit. And I think that looks fine. So I'm going to press them down. Then I went ahead and I took some more of this thread and I just made a couple bows. Took some glue dots. Sponge this little square. And then I did pop that up also. So we'll get another dimensional. And on this scrapbooking page, I got thinking that I didn't put a journal box anywhere. So it might be nice just to cut like a half circle and put it right underneath here. And thumbs up and share my videos and my post with your friends and across the social media on Facebook, Twitter, and all around. And thanks for stopping by. Bye-bye.